10 soap spoilers this week: EastEnders Christmas death tragedy, Coronation Street hostage, Emmerdale Mack heartache, Neighbours sex twist, Hollyoaks worries. The Christmas season is swiftly approaching, and therefore there is drama aplenty in the land of soap, with some unpleasant and quite frankly shocking moments on the cards this week. Linda Carter is left horrified by what Dean Wicks does next in EastEnders, while Emmerdale's Mackenzie Boyd is traumatized after another setback in the search for Chloe Harris. Over in Coronation Street, Evelyn Plummer finds herself in serious danger after she's locked in the shop by sinister Terry, while Hollyoaks head teacher Carter Shepherd causes concern. But is he okay? Neighbours, meanwhile, continues to serve up the twists, with Byron Stone and Mackenzie Hargreaves finding comfort in one another after sad news reaches Ramsay Street. For all this and more, Metro has got you covered with a first look at all the drama ahead this week, so let's get stuck in. Rocky exposed in EastEnders. Rocky contemplates telling the truth about everything, but just as he sets out to do so, Kathy admits that she's selling the cafe to Nish. After she does so, Nish can't resist stirring the pot, implying Rocky was to blame for the fire. Kathy is devastated and wastes little time in confronting Harvey, who all but confirms her suspicions. Kathy resists the idea of shopping Rocky to the police and instead berates Nish for his crimes. Brian and Mackenzie grow close in Neighbours after devastating news. Byron is thrilled after booking his trip to the US to reconnect with Reese. Mackenzie, however, isn't sure that Reese is as committed as he is and therefore voices her concerns. Byron is annoyed, but Mac's theory proves correct as he receives a star chain necklace from Reese as a breakup present. Byron is heartbroken and leans on Mackenzie for comfort, with the two having a boozy night out, culminating in a heated moment. Evelyn taken prisoner in Coronation Street. Evelyn shows Terry's dog to Hope and Ruby, who name her Taylor after Taylor Swift. Terry corners Evelyn and demands to know what she's done with his dog. Evelyn, however, denies all knowledge, but things take a harrowing turn when he corners her at the shop and flips the sign to closed, demanding to know where Taylor is. Mac tracks Chloe in Emmerdale, but devastation follows. Fed up of being put in an impossible situation, Matty does the right thing and tells Mac that Amy is visiting Chloe and Ruben tomorrow. Determined to see his son, Mac joins forces with Charity as they covertly follow Amy's car on the jaunt the following day. Amy spots their vehicle and is appalled, but Mac snatches her phone and texts Chloe, pretending to be her sister. Chloe, however, realizes she's walking into a trap and cruelly texts Mac that he'll never see his son again. Carter causes concern in Hollyoaks. Carter struggles with back pain and resorts to taking Freya's old painkillers. John Paul, meanwhile, grows concerned about the head teacher, with Carter admitting that sometimes he wants his demons to win. Things take quite a turn, with someone trashing Carter's office. Dean's horrific revenge in EastEnders. Dean's ill daughter Jade arrives in the square and rejects her dad's attempts to comfort her. Linda, meanwhile, struggles with the anniversary of Mick's death, and, with Lee and Nancy not coming home for Christmas, she's heartbroken. Things, however, get worse when she sees a picture of Dean dressed as Santa in Ollie's company. She races to Beale's Eels where she lets rip at him, with Keanu telling Jade that her dad is a sexual predator. Dean tries to lie his way out of this one, but once that fails and Jade leaves, he makes a beeline for the Vic. Daisy comes clean in Coronation Street. Daisy is stunned when Daniel shows her into the Rovers and suggests that instead of buying a flat they buy the pub instead. Daisy is overwhelmed, with their news going down a storm with Jenny and Ken. Ryan, however, twigs that Daniel knows about the affair and relays his suspicions to Daisy, who reckons he's being paranoid. But when she starts to fill in the adoption forms for Bertie, she is overwhelmed with guilt and ultimately reveals that she slept with Ryan. Paddy comes to Chaz's defense in Emmerdale. Aaron feels like Paddy has capitulated to Chaz when he agrees to share Eve's Christmas with her. When Paddy defends Chaz and reminds her that he and Eve will always love her, whatever Aaron thinks, Chaz is grateful for the support. Jack and Stacy grow closer in EastEnders. Stacy is touched when Jack buys Christmas presents for her children following a discussion about her lack of funds, But there's more trauma ahead when she receives a Christmas card from Theo, who she reckons is behind Eve's disappearance. Stacy and Suki go to the police with their theory, but there's little they can do, leaving the pair deflated. Jenny makes a breakthrough in Coronation Street. Jenny finds a file on Stephen's laptop, last edited on the day he died, entitled, Infinity Seagull Ventures. Jenny and Carla head to the police station with the discovery, but Swain explains that they don't have the resources to crack the password. Audrey, however, has Stephen's notebook to hand, which Carla and Jenny realize could hold the key to what they're looking for.
Xin chào các bạn đã quay trở lại với kênh Spoiler. Vừa rồi các bạn đã theo dõi một sản phẩm của